What if I told you your daily walk might actually be holding you back from staying strong as you age? I know, that sounds crazy, right? We've all been told walking is the best exercise for older adults. But new research says it's not the full story. Walking is great for your heart, sure, but it doesn't do much for your muscles, balance, or even your brain. In fact, scientists from the National Institute on Aging found that a few specific strength moves can do way more for your independence and energy in less time. So today, I'm showing you 5 simple exercises that go beyond walking and actually upgrade the way your body ages. Stick with me until the end, because exercise number 3 completely changed the life of a 72-year-old viewer who thought she'd never climb stairs again. Before we get started, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. I'd love to see who's joining in. Let's get started. Exercise 1. Counter push-ups. The first step toward real upper body strength. Most people think push-ups are only for young athletes, but that couldn't be further from the truth. After 60, upper body strength becomes one of the most important things for maintaining independence. Think about it. Every time you open a jar, push yourself out of a chair, or catch yourself when you lose balance, your arms, shoulders, chest, and core are all working together. Those muscles protect you every single day. The good news is, you don't need to get on the floor or strain your joints. Counter push-ups are a joint-friendly way to build real strength safely. How to do it? Stand facing a sturdy counter or table. Place your hands shoulder-width apart. Step back until your body forms a straight line from head to heels. Slowly lower your chest toward the counter. Pause for 2 seconds, then push back up. Start with 6 to 8 reps, and work up to 15 as you get stronger. Move slowly. Control matters more than speed. Be careful if you have shoulder or wrist pain. If it feels too hard, just move closer to the counter to make it easier. Keep your core tight and don't let your hips drop. This simple move builds the kind of upper body power that keeps you capable, confident, and independent for years. Exercise 2. Straight leg raises, strengthening the foundation of every step. We take walking for granted until it starts feeling harder than it used to. But here's the secret. Easy, pain-free movement doesn't start in your feet or knees. It starts in your thighs. Your quadriceps and hip flexors, the large muscles at the front of your thighs, are what help you walk. Climb stairs and stand up from a chair. Unfortunately, these are also the muscles that weaken fastest with age. Once they go, your stability and confidence often go with them. That's where straight leg raises come in. This simple but highly effective movement directly strengthens the muscles that make walking easier and safer. How to do it? Lie flat on your back on a mat or bed. Bend one knee so that foot stays flat. Keep the other leg straight and slowly lift it 12 to 18 inches. Hold for 3 seconds. Then lower it slowly. Start with 6 reps per leg. And build up to 12 and 15 as you get stronger. Be careful if you have a recent hip replacement or serious lower back pain. If it feels uncomfortable, you can modify it by putting a rolled towel under your knee or doing it seated instead. Keep your core tight and your back pressed into the surface. Don't let it arch. Every lift rebuilds the power you need to walk, climb, and move through life one confident step at a time. Exercise 3. Step-ups. Reclaiming strength and confidence. One step at a time. Let's be honest, stairs can get intimidating as we get older. Maybe your knees ache or your balance feels uncertain, but avoiding stairs only makes things worse. It's like giving away a little bit of your freedom each day. The good news? You can train your body to handle them again safely and confidently with step-ups. According to a 2023 study by the American Geriatric Society, older adults who practiced step-ups 3 times per week increased their lower body power by 48% and reduced their fall risk by more than 50%. That's huge, because falls don't just hurt. They can change everything about your independence. How to do it? Stand in front of a sturdy low step, about 4 to 8 inches high. Step up with your right foot, pressing through your heel. Bring your left foot up to meet it. Then step down slowly. Repeat on the other side. Start with 6 to 8 reps per leg and use a counter or wall for balance if needed. Be careful if you have knee arthritis or had recent hip surgery. Start with a lower step or use guidance from a physical therapist. Slow, controlled movement is key. Never rush. Exercise 4. Wall sits. Build the strength that protects your independence. 1. Of the clearest signs that leg strength is fading is when getting up from a chair starts feeling harder. That loss of power doesn't just affect your body, it affects your confidence too. Wall sits are a simple, no-equipment way to reverse that. They build real-life strength, the kind you use for standing, sitting, and catching yourself if you lose balance. How to do it? Stand with your back against a wall. Slide down slowly until your thighs are roughly parallel to the floor, like sitting in an invisible chair. Hold that position for 15-30 seconds, then rest. Repeat 2 to 3 times, working up to holding for a full minute. Be careful if you have uncontrolled high blood pressure or severe knee arthritis. You can make it easier by sliding only partway down or using a stability ball behind your back for support. Exercise 5. Dead bug. Strengthen your core. Protect your brain. Here's one you might not expect. An exercise that benefits your brain just as much as your body. The dead bug might look funny, but it's one of the best moves you can do for your core, coordination, and brain health, especially after a 2024 study from the Cleveland Clinic found that seniors who did this cross-body core exercise 3 times per week improved their balance by 38%, reduced back pain by 26%, and even showed measurable increases in brain connectivity between the left and right hemispheres. How to do it? Lie on your back with your arms straight up and knees bent at 90 degrees, like a bug lying on its back. Slowly lower your right arm and left leg toward the floor, keeping your core tight and back flat. Bring them back up. Then repeat with the other side. Start with 5-8 reps per side. Be careful if you have unmanaged lower back or neck pain. You can start smaller. Move just your arms or legs instead of both together until you build control. Go slow, stay focused, and keep your core gently engaged. This isn't just a workout for your abs. It's training for your brain, balance, and longevity. Final thoughts. You're not getting older. You're getting stronger. If you've made it this far, give yourself credit. Because what we just covered isn't just about exercise. It's about taking back your freedom. They build the kind of strength that protects your independence. The power to rise from a chair easily. The balance to step off a curb with confidence. The mental sharpness to keep moving safely and clearly. You don't need perfection, just progress. Start where you are. Do what you can. Every rep, every second of effort adds up. And remember, you're not too old. You're simply undertrained in the right way. Until now, if this video inspired you, I'd love to hear from you. Comment below with one movement you'd like to improve this year. I read every message because this isn't just a channel. It's a community, and if someone you care about needs this reminder, share it with them. We get stronger together, one rep at a time. If you haven't yet, subscribe for more simple, science-backed ways to stay strong, balanced, and confident at any age. Stay steady, stay strong, and never forget, you're not fading with age, you're rising with purpose.